Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed What If Ryu Hayabusa Was Naruto's Father Part 1. So guys, yes, by the picture you guys already know. Guess what's back? Yep. What if Naruto had Divine Divide / what if Naruto was the White Dragon Emperor? Okay, so here's part 8 of it. So guys, it's been a long time. It seems like almost forever. And I'm sorry guys that I haven't posted a few videos in the past few days. I've just been working really hard, working out in the hot sun. Let me tell you, sun, this heat, gosh, it takes a lot out of you. That's all I'm saying. So I've been non-stop tired for like the past few days. So, but now that the 4th of July is over with, kind of calm down and settle down for a bit. So what's going on here, guys? Okay, so I will, for all of you, what if Bell was the reincarnation of Gilgamesh, part 2 will be coming out as soon as possible. So I don't know, maybe later on tonight, then again maybe early in the morning tomorrow. I don't know yet, because I still got a few more things that I need to do at my house. So yeah, all right. So let's see, it's been a while, I think, but I remember where I last left off. We were just finishing off, Naruto and Sasuke were just fighting with one another. You know, Naruto just kind of, criticized Sasuke for, challenging him without his Juggernaut drive. And of course, Sasuke's, he's on his path to revenge. And this is after the 3-year time skip. And gosh, bro, it's been so long since I've done this. So if I'm probably going to have to look back to check on some of Naruto's powers, because it's been so dang long since I've last done this. Because I've been just having new what if ideas coming in, and I like to get started on them so that way I don't forget. So this is my first series that I started, guys, and if you've been here since day one, guys, we just got up to 100, and I think we're now at 155 subscribers. I think, I don't know, I know we're at 150, somewhere in there. So we're almost at 200 subscribers, guys. So we're halfway there. I know, guys, we are, and honestly, I didn't even really think I'd even make it past 50 subscribers. I really didn't. I honestly thought, got maybe probably just 15, but hey, we did it. I'm just, glad that you guys are enjoying this content and sharing this with y'all's friends on y'all social media platforms. So continue to keep on doing that, guys. You guys play a big role in helping making this channel grow. So I just want to say thank you for that, guys. And I will be doing my 100 subscriber special that I will do. I don't know when. It'll be sometime either today or tomorrow. That can be sure of. And I've been reading some of y'all's comments. I looked at some of y'all's what ifs. You guys came up with some really great what ifs, and yes, I will be planning on to incorporate some of y'all's what ifs into this channel. So, because like I said, guys, y'all's thoughts, y'all's opinions, they matter on this channel. So without further ado though, guys, let's get started. All right, so last time we left off where Naruto and Sasuke just finished fighting one another, and Sasuke says, is he ready to go against Itachi? And of course Naruto says, well Sasuke, I don't know if Itachi's been training, but last time when we last fought him, it looks like, you might actually have a chance. And Sasuke says, okay. And Naruto says, well, it'd probably be better if you brought your comrades with you, and if you would like, I can come and help you too. However, it's up to you if you want to fight alone or if you want to bring some help. And I think I already killed off Kisame, so really Itachi's just kind of a loner. Oh yeah, and Deidara and Sasori have been defeated, so both of them have been captured, and they're currently being brought to the Hidden Leaf Village. And Naruto is going, once Minato relays the information back to Naruto, Naruto is going to, he's going to go over there, get Deidara or Sasori, one of the two, whichever one's more cooperative, and take them to Sasuke to figure out where Itachi is, so that way Itachi can get some information. But anyway, Naruto says, Sasuke, you really need to be really focused when you're going up against Itachi. Yes, you have a dragon inside of you, but you need to stay focused. And this is when Albion says, hey Naruto. He says, hey Naruto. I think I might have come up with a really good idea that we might can try out in one of our next fights with Sasuke. And Naruto says, come on Albion, this isn't really a good time for us to be talking about like this. I want to hurry up and bring not Itachi, but Sasuke back to the village, so we can hurry up and get this over with. Hold on, guys. Alright, sorry about that, guys. So, I think I last left off at Naruto explaining what the game plan is to Albion, and now explaining the game plan to Sasuke. Sasuke says, no, Naruto. I don't need your help. This is something that I must do on my own. I have to get revenge for my clan. And this is when Naruto says, but Sasuke, if you continue on this road of revenge... Wait, no, he's actually encouraging him to kill Itachi, so wait. He says, Sasuke, there isn't nothing wrong with getting revenge, as long as you don't lose yourself in the process. Because then, after that, you'll be lost to darkness. And this is when Drake says, he's right, Sasuke. Revenge has only cost my previous users to lose their sanity to darkness because of revenge. He says there's nothing wrong with taking a little bit of help. And then Sasuke says, fine. He says, however, I deliver the killing blow to Itachi after I get my answers. And Naruto says, sounds good to me. And right about this time, a frog jumps onto Naruto's shoulder and tells Naruto that Deidara and Sasori have been brought to the Hidden Leaf. Actually, no, Sasori has been left in the Hidden Sand, while Deidara has been brought to the Hidden Leaf. And this is when Naruto says, alright, I'll be right back. And this is when Naruto uses the flying Rajin and grabs Deidara real quick and teleports right back to where Sasuke is. He says, alright, you can ask him as many questions as you want. And of course, this is when Sasuke would say, alright, where's my brother? Where can I find him? And Deidara says, why would I tell you? Wait a second, those eyes. Are you Itachi's little brother? That isn't real art. Those eyes, they look down on me. I have to destroy you. And this is when Naruto just applies a little bit of pressure to Deidara's pressure points. And he says, dang it, okay, I get it, I'll answer his questions. And Naruto says, good. And this is when Naruto would then, Deidara would explain to Sasuke where to find Itachi, where Itachi was last posted at. He was posted somewhere near to the edge of the uh, near the land of fire border. I think he said it was like the Uchiha hideout, and Sasuke says the Uchiha hideout. And this is when you just see a black crow land on Sasuke's shoulder, and it says, and Itachi's voice came out, and the crow says, "Come find me at the Uchiha compound. We'll settle the score there." And Sasuke says, Alright. Alright, Naruto, you can take him back. And then, before Sasuke can finish his sentence, Naruto already drops him off in the prison and teleports right back to Sasuke. And Naruto says, "Alright, Sasuke, are you ready to do this?" And this is when Sasuke says, "I'm ready as I ever will be." And Jiraiya says, "Hold on, Naruto. You need to come over here for a second, real quick. We need to devise a plan." Sorry about that. Okay. Gosh dang it. Alright, so this is when Naruto, Sasuke, and Jiraiya would go over, and with Jugo, Shigetsu, and Karin, they would all devise a plan to come up to take down Itachi. And Jiraiya says, "Alright, so do we all get the plan?" And Naruto and everybody just nods their head in agreement. My bad. An agreement. And they all start heading towards the Uchiha compound, with Sasuke leading the way because it was a hidden location. So Sasuke is currently they're all moving at very high speeds. And Naruto's just, casually just jumping around. And then they get to the Uchiha hideout, and then they just see a man in a mask. An orange, circular mask, calling himself Toby. He says, "So, you are Itachi's little brother. Huh. Well," and then he looks at Naruto. He says, "Oh, you must be the Nine Tails." Well, by definition, I guess that means I should try to apprehend you, but considering that there's more people than me, who knows? Maybe I'll just go tell the big guy upstairs to come and tell me what I should do." And then he says, in a serious tone, this is when he flares his Sharingan. He says, "However, this makes a good opportunity for me to test to see how strong you all are." And then he's looking at Naruto. He says, "Hopefully you've been taking very good care of the Nine Tails." And this is when Naruto would say, "You don't have to worry about Kurama, 'cause I'm going to destroy you." And of course we know this to be Obito. And Obito says, "Oh, you don't know what real power is." And Sasuke says, "Who are you?" "Well, on the surface I'm called Toby, but underneath, my true name is Madara Uchiha." And Sasuke says, "Uchiha? Wait, no, there's no way." Madara has been dead for thousands of years. Not thousands of years, but Jiraiya and Sasuke says, and Naruto, they all say, wait, no way, Madara has been dead for at least over 100 years. And this is when Obito, pretending to be Madara, would say, no, I've been very well alive. But, judging how that there is a lot of things that are going on currently, you see, the thing is, I have a war that needs to be going on. And Jiraiya says, wait, what are you talking about? What war? And Madara's, well, not Madara, but Obito would say, to start Project Tsukinome. He says, Naruto, you can either surrender the Nine Tails of your own free will, or I can capture you right now, and all along with the other tailed beast, and extract your tailed beast out of you. And Naruto says, good luck doing that. And then this is when Obito says, very well then, he says, then you will all be the first to hear this. I hereby declare war on you all, the fourth great ninja war. And I'll be throwing everything I have at all of you. And Naruto says, whatever. Come on, Sasuke, we need to hurry up and get to Itachi. And Obito says, later. And this is when he just kamuis away. Then we see Itachi just thinking to himself. He says, I wonder if there was another way for me to go about this. He says, could my life have been different? He says, never mind. What happened in the past has already happened. Can't be undone. And this is when not Naruto. This is when Itachi says, oh well. And we just kind of see like a little bit of flashback of Itachi's memories playing, and just basically seeing what we probably already seen in the show 1,000 times. Of Itachi, joining the Anbu and stuff like that. So, we cut back to reality and we see Sasuke, Naruto, Jiraiya, Suigetsu, Karin, and Jugo. All currently just, spacing out, looking at Itachi. And Itachi says, so, you weren't able to do it, huh? You weren't able to kill your best friend and get the same eyes that I have. And Sasuke says, these eyes of mine see darkness perfectly, and I can see through all your genjutsu, brother. And this is when we just see Itachi's Mangekyo Sharingan activate, and basically tries to put everybody under but put them under Tsukiyomi. Of course, Naruto was easily able to break out of this because of him being a perfect Jinchuriki and Kurama setting him free from the Genjutsu. And this is when Naruto decides to release everybody through his, through Genjutsu. Release the Genjutsu, including Sasuke. Well, Sasuke was able to break free because of the Sharingan. And Sasuke says, "See, I told you, I can see through Genjutsu." And this is when Itachi says, "So tell me, what do your eyes see, little brother?" And Sasuke says, "My eyes see you laying dead at my feet." And then, of course, the same thing would happen. Itachi came up behind Sasuke and he says, "You see me dead at your feet, eh?" He says, "Well, go on, make it happen." And this is when we would engage of an awesome taijutsu battle. Of course, now with more characters, so everybody is trying to attack Itachi, and they're all very well coordinated, so Itachi's actually having to keep his Mangekyo Sharingan on at all times, even though the more, of course, as you guys well know, the more you use your Mangekyo Sharingan, the more you actually start progressing towards darkness or blindness. So Naruto and Sasuke say, "Sasuke, let's do it." And Sasuke says, "Yeah, alright." And then this is when you see Albion's wings materialize and you see Drake's gauntlet materialize on Sasuke. Naruto goes into his balance breaker and Sasuke goes into his balance breaker. And you see them both working together in unison. And Itachi says, "Wait, what?" And then both of them are just, attacking in perfect sync. But at way faster speeds. And Itachi says, "I never thought I had to use this soon." He says, "Susanoo." And then you just see this big Susanoo avatar come out and just start forming around Itachi. Says, "This is my ultimate defense and my ultimate offense." He says, "I hope you're all ready to feel the wrath of my eyes." And this is when Sasuke says, "Itachi!" And then Itachi just looks up and he says, "Come at me, little brother, with all of your hatred." And this is when they'd take the fight outside, basically destroying the entire Uchiha compound because a lot of things has happened. Jiraiya has already went into his Sage mode. Jugo has gone Curse Mark. And yeah, that's about it. And this is basically when we would see Naruto says, "Hey, Sasuke, have you still figured out?" He says, "You still haven't figured out how to go Juggernaut Drive, right?" And Sasuke says, "No, I haven't figured out how to go Juggernaut Drive, Naruto." And then Naruto says, "Alright, you need to go inside your Sacred Gears landscape. And then you need to ask about how to go into the Juggernaut Drive. Right now, because I need to go into my Juggernaut Drive. This Susanoo is more stronger than I expected." And Sasuke says, "I need to go into my Sacred Gear, huh?" And of course, this is when Sasuke transfers himself into his Sacred Gear. Seeing Drake and all the previous Red Dragon Emperors. And they say, "Sasuke, I think it's time for you to learn the Juggernaut Drive." And of course, they start saying, and Sasuke starts repeating after that. He says, "I, who is about to awaken, am the heavenly dragon who has stolen the principles of domination from God. I laugh at the infinite, and I grieve at the dream. I shall become the Red Dragon of Domination, and I shall sink you into the depths of Crimson Purgatory. Juggernaut Drive! And this, of course, is what Sasuke would turn into. And Naruto, he would go into his Juggernaut. Who he says his Juggernaut drive, and he says, I, who is about to awaken, am the heavenly dragon who has taken the principles of supremacy from God. I envy the infinite, and I pursue the dream. I shall become the white dragon of supremacy, and I shall take you to the limits of white paradise. Juggernaut Drive! And this, of course, this is when he goes into his Juggernaut Drive. So now Itachi just sees these big, gigantic dragons just basically coming and destroying and whittling down the Susanoo, literally cracking and breaking the Susanoo's armor with a single punch. And then they go down and break the Susanoo together at the same time. Sasuke, he has a certain time limit of how much control he has, so they're saying, alright Naruto, let's do this. And Naruto says, alright, let's do this. And this is when they say, Dragon Blaze Cannon! And this is when they would fire their blaze cannons at Itachi, and Itachi was able to whip up one more last Susanoo, protecting him and shielding him from death. And this is when Sasuke grabs Itachi by the throat, goes out of his Juggernaut, out of his balance breaker, and dematerializes Drake's gauntlet. He says, now, who ordered you to kill the Uchiha? He says, did you have an accomplice? And then, he starts... Itachi says, maybe I did, maybe I didn't, who knows? And he says, nobody ordered me. And this is when Itachi says, no more lies. And he says, Sasuke, I was ordered by a man called Danzo to slaughter our clan. The rest of the leaf had nothing to do with it. Danzo told me it was the only way to protect the village, so I did so. However, I told him that my only condition was to leave you alive, so you could avenge our clan. And because I couldn't bring myself to kill you. And then, of course, this is when Sasuke says, wait, what? He says, and this is when Itachi just delivers these few final words. He says, Sasuke, my little brother, I forever will and always will be your big brother, and I am always proud of you. Now this is enough to have Sasuke awaken his Mangekyo Sharingan. He says, time to go back to the Hidden Leaf Village. Danzo must die. And this is when Sasuke would take Itachi's eyes out of his eye sockets and to preserve them as remembrance of his brother. And yeah, guys, this is where we're going to leave off for right now. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, turn that bell notification on so that way you guys can stay posted on all of my awesome content. Now, don't forget to share this video with y'all's friends on your social media platforms, and share and spread the love. Now, without further ado, guys, same as always, see you guys later, and peace out.